Yuri
gold trim. He was
7 knockout
at 154 pounds. His record stands at 16 victories, no defeats, 1 no contest, and 12 wins coming by way of knockout.
All since turning pro.
Owns him up. The belt
quicker too. See it right there.
Good idea or bad idea?
You can't always punch.
Now he's trying to read Cagle. Cagle coming forward, using that jab. Big punch. Cagle showing a lot of. He's got to back this guy up.
Oh, the little bit we saw of Cagle got up and knocked the other guy out.
He was so over the top with in terms of just Foreman in one bit. And connects a drive, a jab, and a nice counter by Foreman.
It was off balance and as itself.
Very Cagle's ribs. Return fight. A great pace to this first round in his tracks. There's another one. Nice counter left hand from continues to turn Cagle.
That's the thing, Nick. You know, Foreman is very. Foreman's nose is a schnoz.
Nice pace to this first round here at Foxwoods.
I'm in Carolina, and that helps a prospect like Cagle a lot.
Well, Don said he likes Cagle's body punching. I like his Foreman doing a great job of creating the kind of Cagle as he moves in. There's Cagle behind the jab.
He's a lot less, bouncing back. He just...
Don Turner more aggression and don't just follow. Doing a pretty good job.
Yuri Foreman looks very quick. I mean, that first round, Nicky, they look like Junior Light.
Both men landing. There again, they punches once, but Foot with a left hook. And a crackling combination there. And now it's Foreman.
Beautifully. He's first on the working on digging those feet into the canvas so he can get some power. And he's doing it now.
Foreman in the black. And I don't care that he's only fought in the Carolinas. Looks like he meant it. He trained scheduled for 8. Clip there with his chin in the air. And there Foreman with a solid combination and then following up with jab again.
Well, Cagle's starting to get a little square now when he comes in, and he's
just trying to follow, not coming in behind anything. Started with a lead right and then got cracked with a counter in return as Foreman continually making mistakes. Right hand as
getting cut in round 2, but you know what? Well, you see the heads coming together there. He's punching in combination. Well, Foreman's been cut before, I know that.
On the jab, and I'm sure told Kevin
beaten to the trigger, and
Cagle comes in. He's in the blue, catches nothing to be dialed in beautifully. Left hand counter. Little baby left hook. There's that side to side. Foreman in the black. Coming forward. So it's really a power jab, Steve. 4.
Into the ground just like he said he would.
Right hand, so he's got to keep punching. Made shot.
Throw some body shots to slow. Think about frustrating it is for Cagle, opponent who isn't stopping.
Now Cagle starting to connect. Not Yuri Foreman. Cagle's in.
And look at that knot on the back of Foreman. Strange. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Yeah, I've noticed it on the.
Seen that before.
Yep.
Strange.
Bit. Trying to create real well for the most part. As his career is advanced, he's not taking. Trick now is to start creating this. Cagle straight it though. Can't stay inside when he gets inside. Oh,
3. Beautiful job, distance, the pace, everything about it. It's all what he
fire more than one shot at a thing I love about Foreman. He's able to take more chances.
Just looks sharp. I called his last fight in New York. I've seen him fight a number of times. He was anywhere near as good as he does tonight.
He's keeping Cagle on his radar screen. Wait till Cagle fires in there. Again. Oh, just caught Cagle lunging and now drills that. Yuri Foreman in black. Go 2-1 in this fight. Lead right, wild left hand.
Cagle starting his power shots from too far out, telegraphing his power shots, not leading with a jab. He's not likely to land doing that.
Just doesn't seem stung by a right hand from Foreman. Doesn't seem to be able to find the right hand a couple of times. And now it's Yuri Foreman drilling. Foreman trying various things, and most of them were real intelligent aggression.
One of the reasons.
Cagle, he picked him up only a couple of fights ago. Didn't think much initially, but Tommy Brooks, the gut likes. So some all-stars in each corner in our opening bout here on Showbox.
Now we have
Cagle stands in front without firing again. He just clearly looks frustrated.
And you know, we talked to him yesterday. Beat Foreman to the punch once all night.
Right there, he just got 10. As you call him, cleanup shot. Trying to read his man, and Tribe said he's short with the jab. Foreman at
40-36.
Can't argue with that one. Nice right. Foreman did. Foreman backing up rhythm
Tonight than I've ever.
His volume, his work rate's just been outstanding. Cagle waiting. Around that arm.
More dangerous with his head than with his fist.
Offense, smooth transitions there.
And you know what? Not only is he faster than Cagle, you combine the two, and he's going to
confidence that he could do something here, of course. Oh, nice right hand the fifth. Rear in the corner, could have missed a little bit more. Frustrate him. As we go 3 rounds to go, has to tell him you're an aggression. He needs a dramatic.
Because by coming forward, he's walking into shots.
Foreman totally did.
No knockouts for either guy from round 6 forward.
Finally answered with something. Boy, that will make him pay.
And that time, Cagle landed the left hook and his head in the same punch.
Design, Foreman punch
against the guy.
Look what's going on now. Southpaw stands for him. Well, we said that he's Cagle. Now he's squared up again. Not to disparage him, but he, again, to use the word, he's getting outgunned. Foreman picking his spot, but he keeps applying pressure.
Cagle some credit too, because he's shown a lot of heart. I mean, he's still coming forward, ineffective for a guy who's made a big step up
with that left hook. But Foreman even going to the body with a right hand, and he's upstairs. Very impressive. And there, punches. He can counter a lot, is he?
No, he's got those quick feet, and that's because of his quick.
A doubleheader he lose as professionals, but one will go down here and it change things. In Foreman now.
Nice move there. Foreman slipping a shot, quickly pivoting off his right foot to count. So there are things about him that I've seen tonight that suggest a much more so simple, but so another thing he does close. He'll push his head down. He'll great.
Yeah. Part of the learning process. It's nice.
He looks great, but is so good against him?
Well, maybe a fighter.
Right.
I was going to ask you that, Foreman, but is it based on the opponent? I think it's progressive. You know, better hook from him. Punches all together here.
The reason I'm not going to criticize,
what happened?
He lost, Cagle out of his rhythm and took pretty well. Look at him now. He's confused. He's turning southpaw. He doesn't know what to do.
The only thing he's winning is the hair contest, right? Kevin Cagle has never stopped something happen. Feints with the right, but there's his. And Yuri Foreman in black just picking his cross. Any offense. Rhythm totally against Kevin Cagle.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. Did he tell Don Turner?
Oh, right. Cagle doesn't look gassed. Thing. And experience, of course, to match.
Small also. This is a guy who's fighting a fight. And he says he's going back to welterweight after this fight. He might be more comfortable there.
Good point, because as you said, in the behind the number shots are just driving. Oh, Cagle with a look good. He's got a punch with 2.
Joe says he likes Foreman to land and step to the side. Don't step straight back. It's a recurring theme in the corner.
Love that Cagle loves to crack to the body shots from him this entire fight. Maybe not one. Oh, up there.
It's like a golf ball in his back. We gotta find out what that is.
Noticed it on film. Well, you said he was a move. Has not been able to catch midair. Less than a minute. Beaten junior middleweights. Foreman about to move to 18-0.
And as we've learned many times, Foreman hadn't fought the greatest competitive fighters in Cagle. He's just more talented. It's really not even the quality of the competition. He's just a little more talented, a little more technically superior, and much faster.
Yeah, and look at his amateur career. 180 fights, 3-time national champion. And here comes a spirited finish from Cagle. Crowd into this one for the bell, and Foreman moving. And that could have been...
Yuri Foreman dominated all the way from round 1 to 8. Interesting that his corner wasn't all that impressed with his style, but you know what? He was faster. That was the key. Faster hands, and he punched at his range when he wanted. Look where he is when he punches, and then look, 1 second later, he's outside of Bundridge's range. That's what Yuri Foreman does best. Bing, 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 bing. Again, 6, 7, 8 shot, 9 shots.